Gonna try out the hiker box find. Also got some Dirty Girl Gators, camo colored. Thanks to this guy right here. Thanks, Dave. Okay, leaving the tiny house block. I'm heading down the road in a little bit of rain. Today would be day 6. Day 5 was a 0. So this is day 6 of the trail. And I'm hiking out of Mt Laguna. Yeah, I'm walking through Mt Ranchita campground. It's currently closed. Bathroom and pit toilets are locked. And it has a little bit of snow on the ground. So I'm just walking through and heading back to trail. I think this is the way it goes. Right. I didn't want to walk around the whole road when it goes all the way up and around and all the way back here again. So just made a beeline. Water's off too. Back on the PCT, going around Mt Laguna. Thought maybe I'd catch a view. We'll see. It's raining. Alright, we're at mile 42.8. And this is the last trail going in to Mt Laguna. I just went around Mt Laguna from the Mt Ranchita campground back to where I hit the desert trail. And so finished that little loop. Instead of skipping through town, I just went around. I didn't figure it was gonna be that much longer. It was like 10 minutes, so it's like might as well go back. So now I'm heading down Mt Laguna. I think I'm gonna aim for Pioneer Mall, which is about the same place I went to on, I think it was day 5, maybe 6. But anyways, when I went down Laguna, in 2023 is what I was talking about. But anyways, all right, so I'm gonna get going here down to the Pioneer Mall picnic area, which is where I stayed on day 6 as well in 2023. I was kind of hoping to get farther than that, but if I'm being realistic, I think 10 miles is pretty good. But we'll see how it goes and see how I do and see how this weather holds out. My goal is to get into Julian tomorrow, probably late, make it to the bridge and go to there, but we'll see how it works out. So it's probably a big day tomorrow, but I'm trying to cut it down by going as many miles today. All right, bye. Well, it's getting kind of nice, so I thought I'd just get out of my rain gear for a while, and if I run into heavy rain, I'll put it back on. I'll just leave it in the back pocket, but it's actually looking kind of nice. So I think I'm going to switch out my rain pants and take this off and just go with my sun shirt and pants and hope for the best. This is my view at mile 45. You can see the north side of the slopes have snow, but over here the trail is still clear. Heading down a little past mile 45 and a half, almost coming up on a view of the sheltered valley that we overlook. Flip it around. Just coming out of Mt Laguna, and I haven't gone that far. Seems like I've gone like almost 5 miles, 4.5. And this is one of my first views. I remember this besides the desert trail, but we're gonna go up here and take a look because I think we got a view, but we just can't pass up. Oh, I think we got a view. Let's pull it in. So we got a view looking south, or I guess east. I think that's the Salton Sea way off in the distance. But it's kind of hazy with all this clouds. I know I didn't hold the camera. But yeah, off this, I believe, Salton Sea. It's called Shelter Valley. We'll follow this a ways, and eventually the whole canyon comes up to where the trail crosses, some 20 miles away. But yeah, it's one of my first views I've had of the desert, and thinking it's probably nice and warm down there. Now normally you could see Mount San Jacinto right through this area here for the first time, but it's all blocked in with the clouds. Alright, heading back down the trail. Just in case you think the trail is a nice, smooth, sandy trail, it's not. It looks like this a lot. It just comes down, just have a few little pebbles in the way. Have to step over. That's the trail. Oh, here comes a little bit of rain. I think if I go over towards this way, which the trail does, I'll probably get out of the rain. We'll see. My pack and stuff's not waterproof. That's where I wear a poncho. So let's see if I can get out of this rain. Kind of see where I'm going. I don't think you can get any more epic than this. I'm looking down about 4,000 feet. Way over there. Salton Sea. This is Foster Point. There's a little station. You can kind of see clouds. I'm trying to get behind this gray cloud, and when I come around the corner here, watch, there's so much wind. You can see the clouds. I'll hold through here for a second. Clouds are just rolling over me. Try to get underneath this big gray one rolling down. It has rain on it, but I think I can make it. Or you have to go around the corner, go back a ways, and then come to this overlook. Yep, it has rain. So I'm going to see if I can scoot across to the other side of the valley where I can see up on the sky. You can't see the sun. Not really on here, but I'm trying to peek through. So watch this. Go around the corner. It's just a little bit windy. Not too bad. But it's windy. In 2023, I got water right here at this little waterfall that's all dry. So there's no water here at mile 47.3. So it's sad. So far coming down Laguna, there's been no water sources available other than what you'll find at the open campgrounds. Burnt Ranchita and the fountain at the top on the desert trail are all all their water's turned off. So water is looking like just some cash. Mountains way off in the distance. Looking down at Shelter Valley, way down there. Still down about 4,000 feet. Just went past that overlook. People drive up to. Don't want to tell people that the trail has better views, but I guess it is a little harder to get to. You have to walk. So I got below the storm. I don't see anyone behind me. You can kind of see storm clouds are still rolling over there. That means that's where rain is, but I so far have ducked below it and haven't had to put on the poncho again. So cross fingers I can do that, because up on that ridge is the mile 50 mark. Oh, I think I've worn the bottom of my pants out. The rain pants anyways. It's okay, they need to be customized. A little bit of the wind, and I'm down. I was right over there on that peak up there. I came around this hill, and now getting below those clouds. So far I'm staying dry. Wind's been kind of nice. I was just getting warm and then it kicked up and made me feel nice and refreshed. Hiking along here, this is what I'm looking at. So we're coming up on the 49 mile marker, and soon it'll be 50. This is mile 48.7. It's the Big Laguna Trail. It's a way to get water if you go that way. Here's a look where I just came from. Here's a look where I'm going. That is Garnet Peak. I wish it was clear, but it's not. That tower up there is San Diego State University's observatory. You see this while you're coming up Mt Laguna, but you'll see it on the way down too. I'll slowly pan. It's a little windy. Garnet Peak right there. This is mile 49.2. Alright, see the valley out there. See the clouds still rolling. Observatory. But it came all the way down from up there. Zigzagged all the way down these hills. All the way down through there. Around where those cars are. Around through that little canyon. And then all the way up to here. That's a little, like a little vista point. But this is mile 49.2. About 8/10 mile from 50 mile marker where I'm going to stop. Uh-oh. Someone had a tragedy and lost their smart water bottle. I think I'll pick this up for somebody. I don't know who did. See, it's a little windy, but this is like a little break in the storm coming up, that little bit of cloud. So a little bit of fogs from the last. And you kind of see, I'll walk this way. Kind of see it's off the hills. Let's just roll up over here. Focus in a little more. Right down there is the 50 mile mark. That's where I'm headed. Should be a good view coming up. So the wind's kicked up pretty good through here. Kind of see it here in a minute. The clouds go by. I'm kind of in a protected spot, but it's got the clouds come dripping by, and they're just flying. So sky. Hopefully it comes over when I'm heading that way. So we'll see you in a minute. I made it 50 miles. 50 miles on the PCT. Or for southbounders, I guess it's 2,600. But if you're going northbound, it's down 2599.9 miles on the PCT. Well, here's that storm. It's just now rolling through. I'm at the crossroads. There's where I came from. A little foggy over there. We can go to the Sunrise Highway, heading down that way. We can go to the PCT, or we can go up Garnet Peak, which doesn't look ideal today. So we'll head this way towards Pioneer Mall. It's kind of trippy. All you can see is fog just the trail ahead of you. We just know it's moving. You see it moving. I think I'm going up there. Okay, now I can see a little bit. It's cleared up. You can see the clouds racing through. And I can see the old Sunrise Highway just across the canyon that's getting buried by the clouds. But walking down Laguna, dealing with a little bit of wind, not really much moisture, but there is moisture in this stuff. It's damp, that's for sure. Alright, I'm in my tent. I'm at the Pioneer picnic area, or Pioneer Mall area, I guess, on Mt Laguna. Just a little past mile 52. I did a total of 12 miles today. It's been a mostly windy day and kind of rainy, so it's just one of those days. Tomorrow I'll see how far I'll go, but I made it at least to the campsite, and I'm just gonna hunker down and get some sleep. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning.